Hello everybody, Braden here. I know you probably weren't expecting my face at the beginning of this video in a format like this, but I just wanted to apologize because in the middle of filming this episode, the camera actually died, which is cameraman, aka The Void's fault, entirely his fault. But it did die. Luckily the footage was saved, but the video was split into two separate parts. However, this is where it's no longer The Void's fault and I become the actual idiot. Basically, I lost the footage. I deleted it. I thought I uploaded it to Google Drive. I didn't, so for the first half of this episode, no footage. I thought I was screwed. I thought this episode was done for until I discovered I had all the audio for this episode. So, because I have lost half of the footage, half this video will just be accompanied by ambient footage of the Coaster Woods. I'm very sorry that is the case, but it should still be entertaining. Just treat the first half of this episode like a podcast. We're going to be talking about Space Mountain, the Disneyland version, because there's a difference between the Disneyland version and the Florida version, which I found out recently. That's a hint for some of the stuff that's coming up on the channel. Also, most beautiful weather today on the planet. It's raining and snowing at the exact same time, which is just my favorite thing on the planet. So yeah, enjoy this episode. Let the chaos ensue. Hopefully we don't get consumed by the void this episode. I think we will, though.
Alright, ready, Josh?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Scene.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the show where we take GP and have them rate and review their favorite roller coasters. I'm an enthusiast host, Braden.
And I'm your something co-host, Cosmic.
Yes.
And your favorite Pinecone, Gerstlauer.
Gerstlauer, the coaster cone.
He's
still
seen
chilling.
better. He's seen better days.
He's seen better days.
He's
getting a
seen
little up
better.
there in age, you know. But he is still big chilling.
He's still big chilling. I will not be throwing him.
Yeah.
Is what I'd like to say, but I will throw him eventually.
He will throw him at some point.
I will throw him at some point.
At some point.
Anyways.
Anyways, our guest today, for the second episode of Zero Connecting Counting in Season 2, is Sam.
Sam.
Yeah, he's Sam.
I'm Sam.
No last name.
He's Sam.
Just Sam.
He's Sam.
Just Sam.
Just
That
Sam.
is my full name.
Just Sam. Sam.
It's actually spelled S-A-L-M, like
Yeah.
salmon,
Yeah.
but
Sam.
it's just Sam.
It's just Sam. It's just Sam. Yep.
Okay.
Sam. So one thing about you. What is your favorite roller coaster, Sam?
Well, I don't really like roller coasters.
He doesn't like roller.
He doesn't like roller coasters.
I'm-
This is
I'm-
already a bad start.
I'm-
Already a bad start.
I'm a bit anti-roller coaster.
Anti roller coaster even.
Why are you on this show?
Shush.
Yeah.
Get out. Leave. Get.
I will. Don't.
Oh, maybe we should keep our guests, actually.
Okay.
And also, you're kind of
one
trapped in
that
this
I-
thing. I guess it'd be hard to like climb out. But you could.
I could hypothetically,
Hypothetically.
but I do like
Space Mountain.
Space Mountain. That's what we discussed.
At Disneyland. Space
Yeah.
Mountain at Disneyland, California. So it's not that even you like Space Mountain, it's that you hate it the least out of
Yeah,
everything
I
you like.
tolerate it.
You tolerate
I
it.
tolerate
You
it.
tolerate it. Like that one racist that got interviewed. You know what I'm talking about?
Don't.
Okay, I'll play the clip.
Say, I like this black man. I tolerate this black man.
Anyway, point is, clip's now been played.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that so much. Wait, hold on. Play the clip.
I tolerate this black man.
Clip has been played again.
Yes, I love doing that.
How many times can we play the clip? Play the clip.
I tolerate this black man.
Play the
No, stop it! Shut it off. Shut it off.
clip.
Racist man.
You racist man.
That many times. That's too many times for a racist man. One time is already almost too much. But let's get into this. So my first question for you, Sam, about Space Mountain is just what are your thoughts in general on like the queue of Space Mountain?
The
Where you
queue?
waited, yeah.
Oh, okay. So, as far as I remember, I only waited. Actually, I've been on it like 3 times, but the first time I waited was the only one that I remember the most. I remember being dread because I hate roller coasters and I didn't want to go on this one, but my family was making me.
Right.
So that was
Yeah. You didn't really have a choice. Were
exactly.
you like dragged down like physically, or did you just like
No,
felt
I
like
was
peer pressure?
Yeah, pretty much peer pressured. I did not want to go, but I knew I had to basically.
Also, our little 3D printed gnome fell off his little bench.
Oh, he did. Where'd he go?
He
My
committed
boy.
suicide. No, he attempted.
There he is.
He
Here he is.
attempted.
This is Gerstlauer.
Yeah, Gerst Lewis slide. Yeah.
He commits suicide on the daily basis.
On a daily basis.
Gerst
He
suicide.
attempts.
Or he's Gerfilament.
Gerfilament, because he's 3D printed. What are you doing? Snack. It's a snack. He's eating a snack.
It's just harder than a rock.
Yeah, no, it's literally stone hard. It's like, it's crunchy. It's crunchy. It's bad. It's really crunchy.
Yeah,
Like,
can
it's
I have a
like,
napkin?
Here comes.
Hey, server.
Serve it. Oh, okay!
Dude, that was my restock.
I no longer.
That was not Gerstlauer! That was not, you're not supposed to throw.
Oh.
This season it's gonna be throwing the marshmallows, is it? It's
I
gonna be
no
throwing the
longer. I no
marshmallows
longer
at
feel
Gerstlauer.
safe.
We attack our
Hey, that's my bit. That's my bit.
Yeah, you can't steal people's beds.
That is my bit.
That's his
I
bed.
need. Play the clip.
I tolerate this black man.
Did you throw Gerstlauer?
Yes, he
He's
did.
literally aging! You're throwing an old man! That's the point.
He's already been stripped to his core.
He has been.
From all the roller coasters he's been on, and this guy's sweaty.
We are
Sweaty
literally
pocket.
peeking.
I
We are peeking.
expect a bonus from how unsafe.
Yeah, we'll get you. We pair. We totally pair. Yes. Stop with the marshmallows.
Void marshmallow.
Fine. Void marshmallow. Another one. Void still. No. I didn't actually mean I wanted another one. I just mean like there was another one that.
You know what? I'm good. Thank you.
We
Gerstlauer.
interrupted Sam's amazing story.
I was in the
Oh,
middle.
sorry, keep
of
going,
it.
Sam.
Gerstlauer will take the. Okay.
We
Anyway.
interrupted Sam's story. You were being physically dragged on by your family. They had you
So
in
we
chains.
finished our snack.
Yeah. So now that we finished your stack, so where we left off, your family was literally dragging you. You were in chains.
Yes,
through
there
the
was
queue.
chains.
The
They
chains
had
were
a
around
whip.
your neck
Yes,
too.
they
were, like,
had a whip.
dragging-
They
yeah,
had
yeah,
everything.
yeah.
It was terrible.
Anyway, but
I don't think they were allowed to do that.
Yeah.
but
Okay. Yeah. But besides that, like, did you think the queue looked nice?
It was very much like you're on like you're stepping into a spacecraft. Like,
Okay.
it was all like a lot of it was dark and like it had like those cinematic lights. It was pretty neat. I didn't like it because I was dreading it the whole time, but
Oh.
quick.
Okay.
Gosh.
I just saved his life. sorry. There's been void marshmallows all day. We've had some rains.
Yeah.
We've had some
It's
void
the
Marshmallows
void.
from the boy.
marshmallows from the void.
But, one quick anecdote. While I was in the line, someone said something about it being broken, and it freaked me out.
Ah.
I did not like that. It was
Yeah.
fine.
See,
But, like,
sometimes roller coasters just like
So
shut
that's
down.
yeah.
And that means that they're actually working properly. Because if the ride shuts down, that means their systems detected something, even if it's like really nothing, like it just doesn't feel safe. It shuts down, they fix it, and get it back open, whatever it was that shut it down. So that means that the ride is working at its full.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
good to know.
Also, I can relate
It
to
seemed
your.
fine.
I can relate to your story with the chains and the whips and everything, because
Yeah.
that's actually how he.
That is
that's
how-
actually how he dragged me on a roller coaster.
Yeah.
I
Really?
do want to say it was a kiddie coaster
Yeah, it was.
because it was terrifying.
Yeah, it was. It was Timberline Twister. And
It was
Knott's
terrible.
Oh my
It
god.
was
Rest
Timberline
in peace.
Twister.
Oh my god.
Rest in peace. Rest in peace.
What?
It's been
Okay.
torn down. It doesn't exist anymore.
Oh, good.
It was. Horrifying. It was
Wait,
too
what do you
intense.
mean rest in
It was
peace?
too intense.
Who died?
What? Oh,
The
Timberline
roller
Twister.
coaster.
The roller coaster.
Yeah, the
It's been
roller
torn
coaster.
down.
Oh,
You know what
good
else been
riddance.
torn?
They
Nice.
brutally murdered it in
You
front of
know
our
what
faces.
else was torn
Good.
out the day after we.
Like 2
the
days
day
after,
after we read it.
Tidal Twister. at
Tidal
SeaWorld.
Twister at SeaWorld.
It was scrap. We went like 3 days before it got torn out.
We went on it once. It took us an hour and a half to get on the ride,
And then it
because
broke
it broke.
Yeah, it broke down while we were on
It broke down while we were on it, so we had to get off of it and wait another 30 minutes to finally get back on it. And then 2 days later, it was gone.
Amusement Adventures coming soon.
I don't remember this.
Cause you were with
You
Gary
took
in the arcade.
pictures of us.
Oh yeah, you took pictures from mine.
Oh!
There it is. A little sneaky. How do you peak audio by saying "oh" from like 500 feet?
Ah!
That way peaked. Cause this thing is funky.
Yeah, you know me. I peaked in high school.
Anyway, you're in high school.
I peaked in high school.
Exactly.
Stop throwing.
Okay, this void is.
They're gonna find that years from now.
This void really likes marshmallows, and we're so off topic. But let's get back
Alright.
on topic.
So-
overall, you like the game. That's what it is.
Yes.
And you liked how it felt like you were in like a space vibe.
Yes.
All right.
I agree.
So, what are your opinions on the restraints?
Like the things that actually
Like the things
the
that actually-
restraints, the restraints and the trains, like the way you sit in the coaster.
Do you remember?
I remember the trains themselves. I don't remember if the restraints were all the way over or if it was just your waist.
I believe
It's
Space
a
Mountain is
lap
just
bar.
a lap bar.
It is just a
Okay,
lap
I believe it's a
then
T-bar.
I hated it. Because I don't like the lap. I like the full body thing.
Like the over the shoulder restraints.
Yes, it comforts.
Gotcha. Yeah.
It makes me feel like I'm
See,
being
I
swallowed like a baby.
hate over the shoulder restraints because they're unnecessary and
They
I-
are very necessary for my safety. I feel more safe.
You feel more safe, but you're actually just as safe if you have a lap bar.
In fact, one of the a very like more than 90-degree drop in
I think of time travel or outlaw.
no, I'm thinking of hang time.
Hang time, yes.
Hang
Hang
time
time is beyond vertical and has
And
lap bars.
it's basically
That's like 5 void marshmallows. Void marshmallows can't be the bit. I won't allow it. You had void.
I give it
void,
back
you had
to
void
the-
marshmallows last episode. Void marshmallows this episode. Too many void
I'm
marshmallows.
scared.
You can try your best to avoid it.
I'm scared.
Oh, you can't avoid anything.
Avoid.
The void marshmallows are inevitable.
Huh? Avoid.
You can't avoid a void.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Okay. All right. I got assaulted for puns.
okay.
Anyway.
I like puns.
So why are there so many? Okay.
When I said I wanted you to occasionally chime in, I didn't mean chucking marshmallows at us the entire time.
I did.
You did that. Okay.
That's what I meant.
Sam,
All right. That's
So-
it. No, wait.
Oh, okay. Play the clip.
play the clip.
I tolerate this black man.
Anyway,
Sam, back on track.
back on track.
Okay,
We're getting
okay.
back on track.
Jingle, jingle,
We're
jingle,
getting
jingle,
back
jingle,
on,
jingle.
we're getting back on track. Luckily, Space Mountain has never left the track and it's always stayed on.
It is a very
As far
safe
as we know.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Sam. So
What?
you don't like lap bars. You don't like lap
No.
bars, even though they are safe. You just prefer the feeling of having the over the shoulder restraints on
I guess.
because it holds you in a little tighter. It feels safer.
It does.
It feels
I
safe.
feel
Yes.
like
And I get that. I
feel
do.
comforted.
I get that. I get that. So Sam, describe like the layout of the ride, like where it goes, what it sort of does, how it sort of tells
Okay.
If you remember,
Like,
if you
If
remember.
you remember.
As
like, to the
far
best
as
of
I
your-
remember, it was dark.
Dark.
And
Okay.
there were like little lights that were like stars.
Gotcha. Okay.
I remember you got on in a very poorly lit room, but you could still see. You got on, you went, and you would kind of go. It wasn't nothing crazy, no big loops or anything. You just kind of go up and down, side to
Yeah,
side, really
yeah, yeah.
fast, like a coaster.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the whole time it was dark, so you couldn't.
Right.
see
Yeah.
it.
Space Mountain is like pitch black
Yeah.
the entire time.
You can't see.
It also has like these fans running the entire time, so it's like really cold in there for like no reason. And it also makes you feel
I
like
actually
you're going
remember
faster.
that.
Yeah. It's like really cold in there, but it makes you feel like you're going faster, which is something that I do actually I like it. It's like and it, space is cold, so it like sort of makes sense that it's cold in there. I feel like, because space, if you step out into space, you freeze
You can't.
and die.
And die.
There's
Yeah, that's
There's no
further.
sound in a
That's-
vacuum, so
Exactly.
they can't hear you.
Okay. So we know that you don't like coasters that much, but since this is the coaster you've chosen, what is your favorite part about it?
I think, I don't know. I think the fact that it is completely dark. On one hand, it's kind of scary because you can't know where you're going, but on the other hand, it's kind of like,
Exhilarating.
yes, that. And also, I've noticed that in other roller coasters where you can see where you're going, you know that big incline, the slow,
Like the chain.
gradual
Yes. Yeah.
incline
Yeah.
right before, and then sometimes they stop right before and then go. I hate it.
All right, ready, Josh?
I'm ready.
I'm sorry you're gonna have to explain a heck of a lot.
Okay,
Again.
audience, for context.
Is it going? All right.
For context.
Yes, for context,
We
folks.
recorded the whole episode.
Not the whole episode.
We recorded most of the episode.
A lot of the episode.
And it cut out
About to this point.
at a
yeah.
certain point.
Yeah.
It was a banger too.
Yeah, it
was a
was.
real. It was amazing.
You guys-
I did like 13 backflips.
Markiplier was here.
Markiplier actually showed up.
He showed up. He
Some
came out of the void.
Best filmmaking I've
Yeah.
ever seen.
Better than Oppenheimer. Way better.
Better than Christopher Nolan.
Yeah. Better than anybody.
Better than Martin Scorsese.
Yeah. All.
Yeah.
That's true.
Everything.
Everything.
Gerstlauer made another roller coaster
Yeah.
inside this
Inside this building.
building. But
And
we
it-
had
yeah.
to take it down for purposes of the video.
Yeah.
And it was all lost.
Yeah, it was all lost
All
because
of it.
the Void didn't do his freaking job.
'Cause the Void-
He's supposed to look at the camera and make sure it doesn't shut off. But you know what he didn't do?
Look at
You know what he did do though? Throw marshmallows at us
Yeah, he
for
did.
30 minutes. Yes, don't shake your head, Void.
While Gerstlauer was trying to build his roller coaster,
Yeah.
he kept throwing marshmallows.
Yeah, and Markiplier was like, don't do that. So let's get back into the episode right about where we left off. We're going to do our best to not summarize, but do the episode just again, which is not a big deal. We actually only got one question into the quiz, so they don't know any of the quiz. So that part's going to be fresh. He did also miss part of it. In fact, they might not even remember the answer to the first question because Markiplier was just so distracting.
He was really distracting.
Yeah.
He was really
He was so.
jingle,
Oh,
jingle.
and we're now throwing void marshmallows back at the void.
What? Stop.
Anyway, so
I went jingle jingle and John immediately.
perked up, John from the void. Anyway, all right, so
John Lennon.
John Lennon, stop throwing void marshmallows. I have to sweep this place later. Anyway, all right. What is this?
So,
Okay.
I think.
And then that about summarizes the whole context of what happened. It's a bit of a tragedy that all of that was lost, but we're gonna jump back into it. So you were sort of saying how you hate that incline, that little click, 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 click up to the top.
And we.
I believe that's what you were in. You were talking about how you hated that it was you liked that it was dark. That was your favorite part.
Yes,
because you couldn't
I
as much
couldn't
see.
where I was going
Right.
as much.
And it
was
so that
less
little,
dread.
It was less dread because you there was less of that.
It was a bit more
intense.
unexpected.
Yeah.
And also there were no huge, enormous drops as far as I remember.
Sure, a little bit more shallow, so it's not
Yeah,
not
which
too
was-
intense.
which was-
Yeah,
which
yeah,
was
yeah.
nice.
And also there's it's dark in the building, which really helps the space theme and stuff. There's also big fans in the building that make it really cold, which is really nice. And so the cold sort of helps it make you feel like you're going a bit faster. And that's
space.
yeah, just like in space, because when you're in space, if you step out, it's cold, it's a little chilly, it's a little nippy, a little cold.
Bring a sweater.
Bring a sweater to space because it's a little chilly.
Yeah,
It's a little bit chilly.
Also, they can't hear you scream.
Yeah, they can't in space.
It's a vacuum.
It is. Yeah, it is. It is a vacuum. It is a vacuum cleaner, actually.
Speaking of
Anyway,
lift
never
hills,
mind. Yeah, speaking of
you
lift
would
hills.
hate hang time.
Yes,
Yes.
you would. You would
Hang
definitely
time.
hate hang
Because that
time.
it's a 90-degree lift hill.
You go
No.
straight up,
And
stop at the top.
It's just a
Yeah.
lap bar.
Yeah.
So you feel like you're about to fall out, but it is
Yeah.
probably the safest, very safe.
Speaking of hang time, we have a great episode in season 1 with Garrett Ventura. His favorite roller coaster is hang time. You should go check it out.
Play the clip.
Wait,
Garrett, tell us a little bit about yourself and tell us what your favorite roller coaster is.
You see, it all started the day of my birth in 1999. No, just
Too
kidding.
far back.
Okay.
wait.
Play the clip, the whole episode all the way through.
Haven't watched that video.
Yeah,
and
we
you
haven't.
probably haven't watched season 1. What
Yeah.
are you doing here?
Yeah,
Get out.
go watch season 1.
Yeah.
Go watch
and
season
then come
1.
back.
And then come back
And
here.
then obviously come back.
Come back. This is the second episode of season 1. So
Second
you already watched the first episode of season 2, and you still haven't seen season 1.
It
It's
was
a
with
little
me. I
whack.
finally got the promotion.
Yes. Yep. What?
Sorry, you weren't here for episode 1.
I wasn't.
Yeah.
You were
I wasn't.
you were in the box.
You were in the box.
You were in
yeah.
the new guest box. Do you
Yeah.
not remember that?
Oh.
You were
Yeah.
shipped here.
Yes.
You were shipped here for the new
Yes.
guest purpose. Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
love that UPS.
Yeah. We hadn't unboxed you yet.
We
Yeah.
haven't unboxed you
Yeah.
yet.
One of these days we should do a guest unboxing video.
Yeah, we should. That'd be-
Also, just to let you know, you will be going into the void after this. All our guests go
Oh,
into the
no.
void.
all of our guests get sucked into the void.
Garrett and Joel are actually there from last year.
Are,
they're in the void.
no,
Oh, no?
actually,
The void-
is a marshmallow.
Oh, right,
Joel is
because
marshmallow.
so the void. Right, Garrett's here. The Void actually turns our guests into Void marshmallows, and then the Void chucks them back at
From
us.
last season.
From last season, yeah.
Well,
So this is
this
Garrett.
Season, you'll still end up as Void.
Yeah, you'll still end up as Void for at least a little
He
bit
will,
until
he
it's
will
season
continue
3.
and
Yeah.
you will become Void.
I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, the Void is pretty. It's like kind of like a party, honestly. A party in nothing.
Yeah,
Party in nothing. Yeah.
So,
All right. So next, a party in pitch black, like Space Mountain is pitch black. So question about Space Mountain being pitch
segue.
black. Good segue. So question about Space Mountain being pitch black. Do you think you would actually like it better if the lights were turned on in Space Mountain?
Honestly, I think I like it in the dark.
Like it in the dark.
Part of it is the charm.
Gotcha.
It's
Yeah.
a bit of a. It's got its thing, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And also, I just like the fact that it's like, I can't see what I'm doing. You don't
yeah.
know where you're going next.
Yeah.
And also the fact that it wasn't going all over the place.
Sure. Yeah.
I mean, it was, but not like crazy.
Right. Not like super crazy twists and turns. No, like nothing like going
Exactly.
flippy doopy. You know,
Flippy-doopy,
as the
yeah.
GP would describe it.
Flippity floppity.
Yeah, flippity doopity loopity loopity.
On
Yeah.
God, no cap.
Oh god, no cab. Play the clip.
No.
To sort of sum it all up, bring it all together, Sam.
Tie a bow on
Yeah,
it.
tie a little
if you will.
teeny weeny knot
Little
on this
bow, put a,
nice
put a
little,
stale marshmallow
yeah,
on
a little
top.
stale marshmallow, a little Gerstlauer the pine
top of
cone.
the train.
Sam, how many exploding Challenger rockets out of 10 would you rate Space Mountain?
I feel like probably 9.
9. Okay.
9.
He would
So-
sacrifice 9
He would
innocent
sacrifice
teachers
9 innocent teachers
before
to
getting
ride-
rid of space. Yeah, to ride Space Mountain is what you're saying.
That's what you're saying.
What? No.
Yeah.
You would kill 9 innocent teachers.
9 innocent
You would
teachers
watch them- you would watch
who get a
them
chance of a
explode.
lifetime to go to space and the rocket explodes.
To ride Space Mountain.
Oh.
I
Oh.
just got that.
Oh, you did? You just got the
Challenger?
Yeah.
You rate it on a Challenger?
Yeah, I read it on a Challenger
Challenger
basis.
of
Yeah,
a
exploding
rocket.
Challenger
many
rocket basis.
Challengers.
Each time you add a rocket, you like
Each
the
time
rocket.
It's not
you like
like-
it, you like it more, but you do kill a teacher.
You do
to ride-
sacrifice a teacher.
How many?
But you
teachers-
like it more.
I
so-
don't want to kill any teachers.
Oh, well, 9 out of 10. That was your answer.
no,
9
no,
out of
can
10.
okay.
9 out of 10. Quiz time, everybody! And it's quiz time, everybody. The code you see on screen, you can definitely use to definitely join this game because it's definitely live
It's
for
definitely
sure.
live. We
Definitely
can
live.
play this game.
100% for sure. Definitely live. So, Josh has joined as Cosmic, a little deer with a little guy.
Actually, no.
No.
I'm gonna be a little fox.
Oh, a little
With
fox.
top
He's gonna be a little fox with a little top hat.
With a little
A little
top hat.
gentlemanly scholar,
Are we
if
still
you will.
recording?
Yes, we are. Probably. Yeah.
That's me.
The void is checking now.
A
He's
little-
doing his
A
job.
little fox with a guy with a top hat.
I'm
A
gonna
little fox
be-
with a little guy.
Little fox with a little guy. I wonder, is there a little guy that I
I'm
can put
gonna
on his
be
head?
the
There is
unicorn
pancakes.
Hmm.
You can put pancakes on his head.
with pit vipers.
Oh, a unicorn with pit vipers.
That's just me.
Honestly, yeah, you are.
Even though I don't wear
Yeah,
pit vipers.
literally me.
Literally.
Literally me, honestly.
Literally me.
Yeah. All right. So they're both in. So let's start the quiz. This is the Space Mountain quiz. Let's go ahead and get it started. If you guys don't know, you're just gonna look at this computer. You're gonna answer your questions. Blah 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 blah. All right, folks. So the first question of the Space Mountain California quiz is 3, 2, 1. Who manufactured Space Mountain?
Oh.
I know this one.
Are you sure about that?
It was definitely.
I know this one.
You know this one?
Lockheed
I know
Martin.
this one.
It was definitely Northrop Grumman.
Yes.
Yeah.
So the answers are: is it Vekoma / WED? Oh, anyway, it is Aerodynamics / WED. Oh, you got it. Sam got it.
Oh,
I got
okay.
it.
It's because I don't have Gerstlauer.
Oh, it is because he doesn't have
I don't
Gerstlauer.
have Gerstlauer.
He doesn't have
on
Gerstlauer
my
to whisper
shoulder.
him.
So this is
And whatever the
We're gonna have
heck
to
his freaking name
we're
is.
gonna have to work on
We're gonna workshop this. We'll get back to you on that one.
So now I have Gerstlauer on my shoulder.
He has
with
Gerstlauer on
sweet,
his shoulder.
sweet,
He should
sweet
hopefully get the
nothing.
next
That was-
one.
I'm winning on a guess.
WED is now known as Walt Disney Imagineering. It's not WED
It's actually
Enterprises anymore.
WDE versus
WDE.
Yeah, Walt Disney Imagineering, which is with an I, so it's actually WDI. Now,
I can't spell.
no, me neither. Actually, I'm dyslexic. All right, next question. All right,
Oh,
so
look at me.
Slam with an L is in the lead with
Sam.
929 points. So that's awesome. Next question.
Comment down below how you say Sam.
So guys, the next question is, how fast is Space Mountain? Is it 45 miles an hour, 23 miles an hour, 57 miles an hour, or 35 miles an hour? It is in fact 35 miles an hour.
Oh.
Gerstlauer
Thank you, Gerstlauer.
doing his job.
Hold on, this seems unfair.
Gerstlauer does whisper. Do we need to put him in a bag, Josh?
We don't have a bag.
We have some plastic bags over
have-
there. Do we need to put him in a bag?
We have a tissue. We can put him in the.
In the tissue box? Why does that work but a bag
Oh,
does?
he's reaching into the void.
No, where did he go?
Where did who go?
Are you reaching into the void?
Okay, I'm gonna go into the void. I'll be back.
Oh, he's going into the void. Oh,
Gerstlauer
he's
needs a
gone.
he's gone. Oh, he's back. He's back for a second. Oh, he's
Oh.
gone. He's gone again. He's in the void.
The tissue box, I put it back where it was. Here, I had that in there for a reason.
He had that in there for a reason,
Be
folks.
sure to play along.
Yes, go ahead and play along.
In the
That's
comments
definitely in the
below.
comments. Yeah, for each question, answer it before it pops up, and give me like so many responses. in
Be
the
sure
comments.
to like,
like and subscribe.
subscribe.
Yes.
Ring that bell.
Yes,
You
absolutely.
have a bell, right?
Yes, I have a bell.
Ring that bell.
Ring it.
And also subscribe to the Coaster Gnome
Thank you.
Patreon.
There's no Patreon yet, but maybe I'll make one.
Subscribe to the Coaster Gnome OnlyFans.
Yes, there is that. It's all just Gerstlauer close-ups. So if you like that, that's
And
rad.
more.
And more. So much more. That's a little taste. So if you like that, ooh, oh man. So if you like that, you can go to the Coaster Gnome OnlyFans. Oh, Gerstlauer,
He's going into the.
he's going into the restraining box
napkin restraint.
so that Josh does not have an
This is-
unfair
this is
advantage.
the jail.
Good.
He's
The
going
dra-
up
the
here
the
and
dra- the Drail.
Fairness.
You might remember that from last episode, the Drail. The Grail, the Grail,
the holy.
the Holy Grail, the
Holy
Holy
Grail.
Gerstlauer Jail.
The holy Gerstlauer.
All right, folks. Now that we have him in the Holy Gerstlauer
He's in the holy
Jail.
Gerstlauer jail.
we're gonna do the next question.
Let's see. Oh my gosh.
Don't.
Oh, it's close.
It's close,
We're
but
neck and
Slam
neck.
is still Sam with an L is still a little bit ahead at 929 points,
Can we
while
please
Cosmic
talk
only
about how
has
Sound just
862.
tried to kill me?
He
I
did.
didn't.
He tried to throw shot.
I didn't. I
He
was
did.
simply.
I saw.
That's-
Maybe we shouldn't. Maybe we shouldn't tolerate our guests trying to kill our hosts.
Yeah.
You know what?
Maybe you're going.
Anyway.
You're going back in the box.
Yeah, we're gonna put you back.
No,
We're
I
not
want to
putting
go
you
to
in
the
the
void.
We're gonna,
Putting you back in the box.
Putting you back in the box.
Next
Fine.
question.
Oh,
Next
here's the
question,
deal. Here's the
everyone.
deal. Here's the deal. We will let you not be in the box if you beat Cosmic in this quiz.
Yeah, be Cosmic in this quiz.
And
or,
you don't- and
or
you don't
else
go to
you're
the bo-
going.
or else you're
I'm
going to the
Cosmic.
box.
Beat me in this quiz.
Or else you're
Or else
going.
you're going
We'll
back in the
see. We'll see.
All right, next question.
All right,
let's
let's
see if
see
you
what
go back in the box or not. This one is a true or false, folks.
can you
True
please
or false?
shut up, Void?
True or false?
Okay.
Space Mountain, California, and Space Mountain, Florida, are built by the same
There's a
manufacturer.
Florida one?
There
At
is
Disney
a Florida
World.
one.
Yes.
At Disney World.
Yes. The correct answer is false.
Oh, I got it.
The Space Mountain in Florida is built by Vekoma, I believe. A little fact check up here, thing.
Editing, Braden popping in here for just a second. Actually, no, they are. It's aerodynamics. They're both made by aerodynamics. So the premise of this question is incorrect. At least they were initially both made by aerodynamics. I think Vekoma came in and actually redid the Disneyland version, the one we're talking about right now. So that might have been where the confusion came from. But no, the Florida version is aerodynamics, and so is Space Mountain in California originally. So it's actually not false. This whole episode is kind of a train wreck. It's kind of just everything absolutely falling apart. So I hope that's entertaining for you. I'm trying to salvage it the best I can, and that's what's in front of you right now. So yeah, it's just wonderful. It keeps getting worse too. So I hope you enjoy.
California boy.
California,
Born and raised.
California dreaming. That's a song, I think. Next question.
California dreaming, such a winner.
All right, Sam is still in the lead. So far, he is not in the box. So far, Sam is not in the box, and Schmebulok is falling over.
Oh, my
It's
bad.
okay.
Yeah, that is Schmebulok
It's
the
okay.
coaster gnome.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
This
I'm
is
sorry.
the titular
He's a
coaster gnome.
celebrity.
He is
He's a
the celebrity. He is a
You cannot
celebrity.
touch the celebrity.
Yeah,
sorry.
that is. Yeah,
That's,
it's okay.
This
It's
is,
okay.
This is
Schmebulok,
Schmebulok.
his evil cousin. Anyway,
That's his evil cousin.
yes, Schmebulok.
That's nice.
Next question will be. Sam is still in the lead, by the way, still not in the box. What year did Space Mountain open?
Oh, 1921.
So did it open 1975, 1967, 1992, or 1968?
Okay, This is the closest to 1987.
1975 was the year that it
Was that the bite of 87?
The bite of 87. Markiplier was here earlier, like we said. You missed it. The video cut out.
missed it.
But we got it on the
He
mind.
went jingle, jingle, jingle.
We got it. We just got
Are
it.
you guys gonna watch the movie? FNAF movie.
Oh, maybe.
Yes, of
maybe.
course I will, and I will show up in a Freddy costume, probably.
This is not a drill. A furry is in the chat. I repeat, this is not a drill. Seek shelter immediately. The furry could harm your dignity or turn you into a furry. I repeat, seek shelter immediately until further notice.
Okay. Now we know. Find him at your local theater when FNAF comes out.
I'm scared.
With my Freddy Fazbear.
He will
This
go to
is
every.
Freddy Fazbear.
He will go to every viewer's local theater.
Freddy
He will find
Fazbear.
you. He will find you if you watch this video, and he will go to your local theater dressed up as Freddy Fazbear.
I will
so
go
find
to
him there.
your local theater dressed up as Freddy Fazbear,
So find
and
him
I
there.
will bite your head off.
It's true.
Like the bite of 87.
Find him. Yeah. So find him there. Next question, folks. Sam looks like it's still in the lead because the points are the same because nobody got the question right. Next question. Another quiz. What film was Space Mountain originally based on?
I don't know
Was
what
it
Space Mountain
Star
is.
Trek? Was it 2001: A Space Odyssey? Was it Star Wars? Or was it no movie, just Space Mountain? That is correct.
Yes.
I
It
have
is
no
just
idea
Space Mountain.
what Space Mountain is.
Oh,
Space
Space Mountain. Oh, yep. It is. I totally missed a P when typing this, but that's okay.
Space Mountain.
That's okay. It is Space Mountain at Disneyland.
At Disneyland.
Disneyland down in Texas.
With Freddy Fazbear.
Yes. All right. Next question, folks. Sam is still in the lead. Looks like he answered the question slightly faster, maybe.
Oh, are you
No,
talking
he did
like
not.
a
I actually
a
answered
southern?
He answered first, but you didn't have good
Southern
enough to catch up.
auctioneer.
Basically,
Yeah.
it was so close. All right.
Oh,
Sweet.
God. 20
So-
for the gentleman in the black.
20 for the gentleman in the black. Sold.
Going once.
Going twice.
Going twice.
This
Sold
is
to
not
Markiplier.
a pawn show.
No, it's not.
It could be.
But it could be. But
Next
it's not.
question.
Next question. True or false? Space Mountain is the longest coaster at Disneyland Park in terms of track length.
Oh shit.
That is
That is
true.
actually true.
That is
Really?
And
true.
I knew that completely.
Even
and
more than the
factual.
Matterhorn.
Yes. It is more. It is longer than the Matterhorn. Which probably.
I don't know if I believe.
So I think
You
it's
know-
longer
okay,
in
you
terms of
wanna
track
know-
length than because the Matterhorn's actually two coasters. It has two sides that you can go on that are separate. So those, yeah, there's technically two.
yeah, you're right.
Mm-hmm. No. So the Matterhorn's actually not one coaster. It's technically two.
I'm gonna get. Yeah, I'm not gonna be happy about it.
All right. Anyway, what were you gonna say? You were gonna say something good. Next question, folks.
These nuts.
All right. Say that if you want.
Play the clip.
Oh,
I tolerate this black man.
Cosmic has surged ahead. Sam is now in the box,
I
unless
have
he
all
can pull ahead.
threes.
Sam, 3-3-3-3.
Oh, two.
My lucky
Sam, you're in the box, so you better get these next few questions
Sam,
correct.
You're gonna have to get back in the box.
You gotta
I
get
wanna
back
go
in the
to the
game.
void.
All right.
Okay.
How many space mountains are there in the world?
What, there's.
Are there 3, 2, 4, or 5 space mountains?
Yes.
There are 5 space mountains.
Oh, I thought I got.
There are 5. You guys seem to
Oh,
both have
five.
clicked 2.
Both clicked 3.
Oh, you both clicked 3? Oh, right. 3, not 2.
Okay, there's one in California, one
Yes.
in Florida.
Yes.
Where are the other 3?
Okay, so there's one, I believe, Shanghai, or it might be Hong Kong.
Chinese.
You know what? No. It's
Chinese
so sorry.
Disneyland.
It is California, Florida, Paris,
Paris,
Hong
the
Kong,
French,
and Japan. I think are the
the
5.
Japanese.
Yeah, I think are the 5. Apparently the one in he ate his voice. He ate Joel a little bit more, just a little bit more. It'll take a little more nibble out of him. It's okay. It's okay. A little bit more nibble out of that stale marshmallow snack. Next question, folks. Next question. But there are in fact 5. Cosmic is still in the lead with 3-3-3 because nobody got that question right.
So because of technical difficulties,
should-
this is actually question 8.
Yeah, question 8. What material is Space Mountain made out of? Is it wood, steel, or carbon fiber? What?
Got it.
What?
I got
That's
it.
not right. What is happening? It's steel.
It's made out of
Nope, it's
It's made out
carbon
of steel.
fiber. It's carbon fiber. It is carbon fiber.
I really messed this quiz
Don't
up.
take
This
this
is a
away
really
from
bad
I
quiz.
messed this quiz up. Absolutely.
No,
Wow.
it's
So-
carbon
Maybe
fiber.
we don't edit this. Maybe we just show how terribly made this quiz is.
No.
Okay, this is the last. This is question 9 actually.
None of
True
the
or
space
false? None of
mountains-
the space mountains go upside down. True or false?
Uh-oh.
It is false.
There is the Space Mountain in
So-
Paris has 3. And next question. Question 8 out of 10. This one is worth double points.
the Space
Apparently,
Mountain
I didn't
actually
mean to do that.
had
Wait, I didn't mean to. This is supposed to be the last question. This is supposed to be the last question. I don't know why this happened. This is supposed to be the last one. Okay.
So you did it wrong.
I did it wrong, but that is the correct answer. I am the
The correct
mountain
answer is
now.
I am the mountain.
This was supposed to be the last question.
Technical difficulties.
You know what? I will edit this so that it is the last
This will be
question.
the last
This is the last question, folks. This is not question 8 out of 10. This is the last question. So if there was a weird cut, no, this is the last question. I don't know what you're talking about. This is the last
I
question.
am the mountain.
I am the mountain.
I am the mountain.
Okay.
And now we know who wins.
Question.
Yes.
Question.
Virgins.
I still won, but I should have a bigger.
He should have a bigger lead. So
No,
yes,
no, no.
Because
It's carbon fiber.
it's not. It's made out of
You,
steel.
how do you know? The Kahoot knows more than you.
the
That's
Kahoot
for
that I made?
No, the Kahoot gods. No.
The Kahoot gods. They changed my answer basically because they know it's actually made out of
Yes,
carbon fiber.
exactly. It's carbon
Folks,
fiber.
Space Mountain is made out of carbon fiber. Thank you
Yes.
for watching. Sam, thank you so much for being on. Do you have anything you want to say after you? Well, let's see the podium real quick. Let's actually see who won. Let's see if we're going to the box or not.
crazy.
Let's see if we're going to the
I
box or
am the
not.
mountain.
In 3, we have Gerstlauer the Pinecone. Next, we have. Oh, looks like you're going in the box. buddy.
Void, please.
And then first-
please hand us
No.
the box.
And in the
Void,
first,
please hand us the box.
Cosmic.
Cosmic. Looks like you're going
The
back
other
in the
one,
box.
The other one.
Whoa.
So sad.
Yeah.
Before you
Hey,
go in the box,
I have
before you go in the box, you have anything you want to say?
I have a question.
Yes.
I heard this rumor
Yes.
that while someone was writing Space Mountain, they put their hands up one time and it cut their hand off.
I don't think that's true.
I am inclined to believe it.
Are
You are
you sure
inclined
that's
to
what you
believe
want
it.
your last words to be?
Are you sure that's what you want? Do you
No.
have anything you want to plug?
I-
Anything you want to?
I.
Anything you want to plug? Like
Oh.
Do you have a YouTube or something?
Instagram? Anything?
That wouldn't matter because you're going in the box.
You are going in the box, so you won't
Go
post
to
everything.
www.youtube.com/Markiplier.
Okay, you want to plug Markiplier?
That's me.
No, that is him. He
Oh,
is
you're
Mark-
Markiplier. The whole time. The whole time he was Markiplier.
This guy is actually Markiplier.
Guys.
All right.
This is actually our
So-
knockoff Markiplier from
Yes.
eBay. So
Yep,
he's gonna
all
go
right,
back
he's
in the
gonna go in the
box.
box.
Back
In
in
the
the
box.
box.
In the
No,
box.
In the
I'm
box.
going
In
to
the
the
box.